Ladies and gentle United fans, hello. Okay, we're here to talk about some United news. Welcome to the Man United Talks United News Show. Excuse my hands, it just goes up, wait, disappears. Anyway, hey, some United news, a bit of information, some things I just have to share opinions on, but we're here to talk. If you do enjoy, drop a like and subscribe, comment anything. If I didn't give you the right news, if you have any news that I didn't share with you, let me know in the comments down below. Now let's get right into it. Woo! I'm really pumped up, excuse me. Let's go. Let us get into it. So, players are tired, ladies and gentlemen. Players are tired. I have watched a couple games international football, and I know it's not really everything. I can't judge everything, but players look tired. The England-Croatia game was just dead. I mean, it didn't help that there were no fans allowed because of a ban that's going on right now. But it was boring. It should have been better. It's England versus Croatia. That was the semi-final of the World Cup. Let's not forget that. And it was just dead. Rashford maybe could have had a couple goals, but everyone's just got a bit of World Cup hangover, especially teams like England and Croatia. With top players playing for top teams, playing every week. People are suffering, dude. People are suffering huge. Excuse me. But I also heard that I didn't see the game, but Lukaku got a couple goals for Belgium. He's been tired for Belgium, tired for United, but the difference is the play style. And they're managed by Roberto Martinez. Meanwhile, we got Jose Mourinho, supposedly, arguably, the best, second best manager of all time. There's only one great, or one best. But yeah, it's just frustrating. I don't think the international break was needed. I know it's the UEFA Nations League now, but it's just, come on, give them a break, let them recuperate, and let's get right into it. Okay, I mean, this has been happening for a while now, but I guess we're just gonna suffer with it because nothing's gonna change. Let's be honest, nothing's really gonna change. So just hope for the best. Hopefully everyone can get fit and come back and smash it against Chelsea. Okay, that's the plan. Anyway, let's move on to the next bit of news. Zlatan to return in January. He made some comments, not necessarily about the situation, but then a report came out that Zlatan might be coming to United. That's literally all it was saying, was that there's a possibility it could happen. There was no specifics, no detail. He's not coming back. I like it because we're missing leadership. We let Rooney go, Zlatan go, Evra, Vidic, and Ferdinand, or Rio, all went in the same window. There is no leadership. I know Carrick's the coach now, but he's not a player. It's the difference. No one in this team is genuine leaders. We don't even have a 30-year-old on the pitch, apart from Ashley Young, who, I know he's probably good. I've heard he's good in the dressing room. I mean, I wouldn't say I know this for a fact because I'm not in there, but it's just not the same when you got the presence of a Ferdinand or a Vidic or Wayne Rooney, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Forgive me for knocking the mic. These are legends of the game. Seriously, literal legends of the game. We don't have any now. So when I heard that Evra might be part of Zidane's, coaching staff, I know he's not necessarily a legend, but he is one of, many great characters that were in the dressing room, and you could argue he's a United legend to an extent, but he's someone that could really get the best out of players. Anyway, I've went way off topic, but let's get back into the situation. Next piece of news, ladies and gentlemen. This is a bit spicy. Aaron Ramsey coming to Old Trafford. Is he or is he not? That would be awesome. I would be totes down for that. I sound like a teenage American child. Anyway, Aaron Ramsey. There's reports that United are in for him and Chelsea are in for him. Literal report that just dropped on my phone an hour before I recorded this that Chelsea are now involved in interest. Okay. I don't know if you can hear sirens. Apologies. That was fun. Okay. It's getting louder. What is happening? Thank you, police. That's... Sounds like it's right outside my house. Anyway, dude, everything was going good. I don't even know if it's that bad for you guys, but apologies. Aaron Ramsey, absolute quality player. And I saw someone tweet out that they'd like to see Matic go and him brought in. Ramsey is quality, like I said. But I just don't even know what system United can play right now. We have such a weird cast of players. And I don't want to see Andres Pereira play the deep line midfield role. I don't want to see that. Fred could do it, but that's not his specialty either, it's confusing. It's genuinely confusing. I don't know what to do. I'm going to be honest. I wouldn't know. I'd have my way to set up the players. I'd probably play a 4-2-3-1 and just try to get some structure back in that team because it feels like there's no real backbone in that team. But it is what it is. I can't fault Mourinho. I can, and I will. But anyway, let's move on. If you want Aaron Ramsey to come to United, let me know. Or like the video, whatever. Show your love any way you choose to. Okay, what is happening? Okay. Move on to the next bit of news. Luke Shaw is in advanced talks for a new contract, which is awesome because Luke Shaw is one of the best left backs in the league. He's the best left back at the club, so I don't understand why he doesn't have a new contract already. His contract expires this summer, coming June. Probably June 30th because that's typical. And I'm a fan. I'm a massive fan of Luke Shaw. He's done absolute bits this season, and I couldn't be more happy with any decision we make regarding the stay of Luke Shaw. Not any decision. That sounds a bit... Anyway, hopefully he stays. He's just bits, bro. And, he's got good delivery from set pieces. He assisted Marcus Rashford against West Ham, and the one corner we had that was good against... Was it? Who was it? Was it Newcastle? Yeah, the one corner we had that was good against Newcastle. He took it. It went on Lukaku's head and he put it over the bar, which was just frustrating. But yeah, such is life. Hopefully Luke Shaw does sign a new contract, and for the boys, yeah. Okay, on to the next piece of news. Whoop whoop. Dave is also in contract talks, baby. Now, this has been around for about a couple weeks now, and the Telegraph reported a couple weeks ago that De Gea had turned down or stalled, or the contracts. Anyway, Dave, please stay. There's been reported by several sources that he's back in talks for a 1-year extension, and United are looking. What? He's back in talks. United want to sign him for 5 years and make him the highest paid person at the club, and he'd be earning somewhere around 400,000 euros a week, which is just, if I could earn 5,000 euros a week, that'd be great. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. It is what it is. Anyway, it's not me. It's not my love. It's not my life. My love. Anyway, that's the plan. He also has a 1-year extension if he chooses at the end of this season. So, it's up to him. He could get more money if he signs a new contract. I think he's currently on 300K a week, but I don't know. But yeah, the United, apparently the hierarchy have stated that they want him at the club till he retires. Or Mourinho's team, sorry, not the hierarchy at the club, have stated they want him at the club until he retires, which anyone would love. But if he decided to leave at the end of the summer or the end of the season, I wouldn't be mad at him because he's done so much for the club already. But hey, stay. Hashtag Dave stays. Okay. I thought that was what was happening when Courtois bloody went to Madrid. You got Ter Stegen doing bits at Barcelona and Oblak at Madrid. Atletico Madrid. If we traded Oblak for De Gea, then I'd be okay with it. But if we just let De Gea go somewhere, that's just bad business. He might be the most expensive player in the world. Then again, Neymar was 200 million. In my heart, De Gea is worth 200 million. So, yeah. On to the last bit of news. You could... maybe I shouldn't have saved this for last. But Alderweireld is in contract talks. I know I spelled his name wrong. I'm looking at it. There's definitely more syllables in his name. I'm such a noob. I should have just put Toby. Anyway, the man who's just had a baby. His wife just had a baby. And now he's just... had a new lease on life. He's excited, who wouldn't be? It's a child. It's your child. So he's kind of just focused on that. So when asked about any thoughts or decisions being made about his future, he just said he's working on Tottenham right now. He's there to do his job. And that's very professional. Can't fault him for it. Yet, newspapers are still making big deals out of him saying he wants to do his job. Whatever. That's all cool, dude. That's all cool. And that's pretty much all the top and bottom of the news that I figured out or that I got. Some people probably have better news than me, but I'm not a bloody reporter. So, I'm just here to take people's news and give it to you. That's what I'm here for. Anyway, that about does it for me. If you did enjoy, drop a like and subscribe. So, follow me on the socials, Twitter and Instagram at Man United Talks. I think that about does it for me. If you did enjoy, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed. I know I said that already, but it'd be cool. I'd really like that. Okay, thanks for watching. I don't know why I'm so close to the mic, but hey, Man United Talks.